In this episode of Schmoop's Adventures, we rent a really cool off-road vehicle from Offroad Evolutions in Aruba. We take some pretty risky chances, but we ended up at a beautiful beach. So join us as we show you how our day unfolds.
Hi, good morning guys. We are here at Offroad Evolutions in Aruba, and today we're going on an off-road adventure. So thanks for tuning in to another episode of Schmoop's Adventures. Come along with us.
Offroad Evolution is located in the Nord section of Aruba. They have a very helpful and friendly staff that helped get us underway.
Start the vehicle, turn the key, you're good to go. Full drive, you will not be needing full drive for soft white sand only, so we're using beaches, which we're not allowed to drive in Aruba.
Right.
So if you need it, you're in a spot you're not supposed to be.
Understood.
Yes, stay on the trails, on the streets, have a good horn, turn signals, like where you want to go.
Gotcha.
Questions?
No, pretty self-explanatory. So, you all set?
All set, good to go.
All right.
Just if you pass through the mud puddles, just take it easy, okay?
All right,
That's it.
sounds good.
Have a fun, safe
All right,
day.
thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Beautiful island.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
They set us up with a map of all the important points of interest and sent us on our way. As soon as we got off road, Jen kicked me out of the driver's seat. She was having way too much fun with this thing.
Out here so far, Jennifer got to go for some pretty big bumps, didn't you?
I love it.
Yeah, we're having a good time thanks to Offroad Adventures. Offroad Evolution Adventures.
They're great.
We're gonna have a link in the description of this video where you guys can rent one of these things, take it out back in Aruba, and have a great time.
Yes, definitely check these guys out. They are great.
When you get, they'll give you this cool map to take with you where all the point of interests are. But when you get back here, download your Google Maps. Download them, the offline maps. Make sure you have a phone that has GPS, satellite GPS, or you need one of those GLONASS GPS dongles. We don't need that because the iPhone 15 has the GPS chip in it. But when you put your stuff in the navigation, you have to switch it to walking mode. You have to switch it to walking mode to get the trails, because if you have it in driving mode, it'll take you on the paved roads. So that's something we learned today. The scenery is amazing.
Oh, wow.
How much fun are you having, Jen?
Oh, this is great. I highly recommend this as an activity. A must do. It is amazing.
So we paid $265 for the Honda four-wheeler all day. And I already got my money's worth. Didn't we? We got our money's worth.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
we
now,
still have a ways to go. This is great.
Yeah, you got more than enough gas to get you all over the island for the day. And if you bring it back empty, they only charge you $30 to refill it. He's actually giving us a little deal today because the gas prices went down. But yeah, so we're off. We're having some fun. So this is what they're calling the fisherman's house. How cool is this little setting? Like this little beach right here, protected from the waves mostly. How cool. And now we get to go up this hill. Wow. How cool was that?
Oh yeah.
So, turns out our first stop was going to be the Alta Vista Chapel, but it is way up there on the hill. We were having so much fun, we blew right past it, but you know, we're more interested in the cave pool, so we're going to go try to find that now. You know, figures after I give you guys advice on how to use the Google Maps, we screw up. We just weren't paying attention to the navigation.
Fun.
We were just ripping trails and didn't realize we went right past it, missed the turn. So yeah, we're gonna head off to the cave pool, I guess. Going past them, I'm sure they're probably used to these things. But yeah, I didn't want to spook the horses, but it seems like they're probably used to these things. That's a cool beach. Pretty cool beach. When you're out here on this side of the island, you'll come across plenty of other tours and various types of off-road vehicles, and as you saw, even people riding horseback. They might have been cheaper.
Oh, I love those. I've ridden those.
So this stop brings us to the Ruri beach, which you know, the big natural bridge that Aruba was famous for had collapsed in 2005 in a storm, but there's still others. Check it out. Oh my gosh. The temperature dropped about 10 degrees walking in here. We just pulled up to where the cave pool is. It's right past the old gold mill ruins. We're gonna check that out after the cave pool. But right now, there's a tour here at the cave pool. So we're gonna give them a few minutes to check it out, and then we're gonna head down and take a look for ourselves. We'll take you with us. Don't worry. The terrain is pretty rocky here, and there's quite the precarious ladder that you have to make your way down. So it's definitely a place where you're going to need some Seekway water shoes. We'll have a link in the description of where you can get a pair of these shoes. They're perfect for this type of environment. Once you make your way down the ladder and off onto the cliff, you'll see some really cool pools down here. But this isn't the main pool. You head over the next ridge and you'll see where all the people are. There's a perfect area to jump off the cliff, and we couldn't wait to take our turn jumping in. Jennifer's a natural. We took our time enjoying the cool waters of the cave pool, and we even watched one of the guides dive in like a professional. And to get out of here, you've got to grab this rope. And it was kind of, to be honest, it's quite the workout pulling yourself up out of here, but we managed. Definitely need the Seekway water shoes for this. By the time we left the cave pool, a lot more people have showed up. We actually had to wait our turn in line to get back up the ladder. There were so many people trying to come down. Wow, so we were gonna wait for the tour, but if we would have waited, because you can see like 10 more tours showed up while we were waiting. So it's a good thing we went when we went.
Just in the nick of time. You guys have to try this. I give it 11 out of 10.
Yeah, it was a great experience.
Amazing.
Don't come to Aruba and not do the cave pool and the off-road experience. This is worth it.
Off to the fort next.
Yeah, we're gonna fire this buggy up and we're gonna head off to the gold mill and check that out.
How cool was that?
Cave pool for the win!
Woo!
So we are at the old gold mill ruins. What is it called? Balashi Gold Mill Ruins? Let's go look at the sign. So this is the Burshibana Gold Mill ruins. It's not a gold mine, it's a gold mill. What does it say? They were using it for gold smelting. So it's pretty slick climbing up to the top. Here. Yeah, come on up. We're on top of the world. Now you can see everything from up here. Ruby's on top of the world. It's easy, a couple more steps, and the view's worth it. Yeah, look at you up here. Hold on. Tell you what, these Seekway water shoes are not just for the water. They're like goat's feet. They stick to the rock. Oh, that was really cool. The gold mill ruins. At first, I didn't think you could go up in there.
Oh no, we did. We climbed.
Yeah, but it was just go at your own risk. So we climbed all the way to the top, as you saw. Now, right across from the gold mill, they have this the rock pile farm. And I'll tell you something about these. It's kind of frowned on here. You see, there's so many of them. Yeah, so all these rock piles here, you might actually think they're harmless, but they're not. When you come here, don't be tempted to make one of these rock piles. Leave the rocks on the ground. And locals don't like it, so yeah.
Be respectful.
That's that. And how about them ruins again.
Wow, that is so
So, all right, we're gonna stop for a drink of water and head off to the next spot. I hope you guys are having as much fun as we are. The Pioneer 1000 Limited from Offroad Evolutions. This is a badass machine, guys. A lot of freedom here. This thing rips. We got a ripper. All right, we're gonna leave the fort. Head on to the next adventure.
Got ourselves a ripper here, folks.
She ain't got no bald eagle. She a Honda. Yeah, so it's pretty clear to see where it collapsed and cut off the water, and now it's dried up. What do you think of that?
Oh, wow.
Very cool, huh?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Look at the water, the color. Man.
Yeah, this is a worthwhile stop. They have a gift shop, restrooms, snacks. Yeah, how cool is that? It's a really cool hidden beach down there. Imagine having that all to yourself. Yeah, this was definitely a worthwhile stop. I love it here. But we are definitely going to go in the snack shop area and take advantage of that bathroom and wash our hands and our glasses and stuff. Probably wash our face.
The Natural Bridge gift store was a perfect place to stop to get lunch or refreshments, and they even had a very well stocked souvenir shop here, so you could enjoy that.
So here they're showing the different formations on the island. For example, the Aruba National Park, the schist, pillar lava, basalt. We've got some huberite, tonalite, and gabbro. Different rocks that everything's made out of. And of course limestone. It wouldn't be a Caribbean island without limestone. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it here. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Well, the Natural Bridge was really cool. We met an awesome tour guide, Junior, who we met at the Gold Mill ruins, and we ran into him again here at the Natural Bridge, and he has given us instructions on how to get to the 3 little arches, in addition to a black sand beach. Now, that got my attention. So we're gonna, hopefully we don't get lost. We're gonna go on the back side of this ridge here and come out somewhere over yonder. All right, so come on, come get lost with us. I cannot get over the scenery. I can't get over the super seeing doing this.
I guess we can go on that beach, right?
Yeah, so there's some pretty technical descent control. I don't know if the camera really puts it in perspective, but some of that I couldn't film. We come down a pretty steep hill, and we were pitching and yawing pretty good. Very capable vehicle at this time. Oh yeah, this thing's getting a workout. So he did tell us at the bottom of the hill there'd be a lake. Wow. No trouble. Woo. A little bit of trouble. A little bit of trouble on that one. Yes.
On to Curry Beach.
On to Curry Beach. All right, I guess we're gonna go take a look at this beach. All right. What a good vehicle. Yeah, I can't believe this thing made it down that wash and through that river and everything in two-wheel drive. So two-wheel drive, we didn't case it, we didn't rail it, we didn't touch anything but the tires. And this is a very, very capable off-road vehicle from Offroad Evolutions.
I want one of these.
Yeah, you guys come to Aruba, I want you to hook up with Offroad Evolution and get yourself one of these Honda Pioneer 1000 Limiteds, because you will see the island as intended. Oh.
Man, this is great.
So this is the beautiful Andikari Beach. Very, very inaccessible unless you have a worthy 4x4. We barely made it here, but supposedly it's easier to get out of here. So there might be a way to get in from the backside from the national park or something that makes it easier. But yeah, look at this place.
So we left the really cool Andikari Beach and headed on to find the triple bridges of Aruba. Jennifer was getting pretty nervous right here as I approached the edge of this cliff on the 4x4, but no worries. I'm not driving the thing over the edge. I can't afford to buy it. So we found the baby natural bridges.
Wow.
And we're going to show these to you, and then I think this is going to be our last stop on our UTV tour for the day. But you guys got to see this. Check this out. I wouldn't advise walking the bridges. They're cool to look at, but don't walk them. So this is a triple bridge formation. This is the triple bridge. Look at this. So cool.
Our ATV tour. When you come to Aruba, this is a must-see, must-do.
Yeah, Offroad Revolution's really hooked us up today. We're at the last stop, which is the Blackstone Beach here, and I hope the wind noise isn't too overwhelming. But we're gonna get this thing back to the rental people, take a ride back through town. It's pretty much paved roads on the way back from here, so we're gonna leave you there. Guys, thanks for watching. Please like this video if you like the content. Subscribe to our channel for more adventures, and
see you in the next episode.